do have it. There's that latest Corvette we did for Jack of Trades. Hopefully I catch him soon to let him know. Otherwise I might reach out to him on YouTube to let him know it's done.
The master at work.
Hey, Papa, how's it going? Why? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this yet, but I got a request. I just went out there and thought I had it. Anyways, I got a request to redo the digit livery on the regular stealth, which I swore I just went out and checked that I have. So I thought if I'm going to work on it, we might as well go live. Might be a chill, boring stream for some. Maybe nobody will show up for it. Who knows? But yeah, I want to get it done, so I'm going to do it on stream. Why not? It says I acquired it. It's just gone, or so the regular version's this, or not the regular. The pre-order was the stealth. Or let's buy it again. Yes, let's get it up. Let's just double check I'm not crazy here before I start on the wrong thing. If you're still there, you can't hear any music or anything playing, right? I'm pretty sure I have that. So it's not going out on the stream, but just in my ears. Give me something to listen to while doing this.
Now I'm curious how this works. Slightly small.
Hey, Susie Q. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't done this. Obviously, this was back in what, September, when the competition was. I can't remember if I finished it in August or if it was September.
Shuffle's grinning face.
So I'm curious how it's going to go too. The car's basically the same, so it shouldn't be hard. Let me just double check on Discord that I'm almost positive they just are looking for the regular concept, not the stealth. Where am I looking? There we go. Any chance for a normal non-stealth Mazda DG liver? Non-stealth version. Okay, non-stealth version. All right. Yeah, I might be relearning how I'm doing this too, with everybody. I got I sent the photo to myself of this.
I'm quite good at
this picture,
but the UI in GT7 is new to me, and I have no idea about that at all.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about
how's it going?
About Shuffles? It's kind of different for everybody. Everybody uses the livery editor differently. You learn something every time. I watched Captain Colossus. He was in the Digit Livery contest a while back. He's really good. He has like a team thing, and he does a lot of liveries. He spends a lot of time on liveries. I mix in both livery and racing. I started with just doing liveries because I liked having my own liveries in sport mode. I just like rocking my own stuff. And hey, TT Lucky, thanks for joining. Sorry I didn't say hi right away. I was in the middle of a thought there. But anyways, we're gonna see if we can recreate this digit one. I figured I might as well do it live if we can, or at least as long as I can. Hopefully we can finish it in the stream. Maybe we won't. I don't know how long I can go live for, but I didn't check exactly which Chrome I used before. I think it's B6. It's definitely interesting remaking it too, because when you're doing it the first time, kind of anything goes.
Get it did. You can go live for hours if you want to.
Oh, I know. I just don't know personally uh, if I won't get busy that I can stay going live. I know I can. Yeah. Uh, anyways, yeah. The first time you do it,
Oh,
you got an idea in your head, and you're just rocking with it. When you're trying to make a remake of it, which I don't do a lot of remakes, and some people are really good at them. Um, you kind of have a set thing you're going for, and so I feel like I got to tweak it a lot. I also don't know where anything is in my million pages of collection stuff now. Last time I had all of the digit stuff right up front. I really got to go through and go through my collection and get rid of stuff and start over. I seem to like get on a roll, I'll add stuff to my
nice.
collection for a certain car, and then I don't go back and take it off. Hey, Kiro, how's it going? But yeah, now I got to go re-find every single um, item I did. If I was smart before the stream, I would have.
I'm good. Interesting to see you do this.
Yeah, I'm interested in it myself. Chatting and finding everything I'm looking for. It'll be an interesting time. Like I said before, we'll see if I finish it on this stream or not. If I don't, I might just hold off finishing it until I can stream it again. Just because I know some people are interested in it. I know I watched, like I said, I was talking before. I watched Captain Colossus do one on stream. It was the first time he ever did one on stream, and it was pretty interesting. But yeah, this will be a learning experience of redoing one. I very rarely redo my. Um,
Kuro face blowing a kiss.
yeah, we'll try to get this close. Again, this is somebody in Digits community was looking for a remake on the regular one, which I should have
Getting
thought before
SVG
doing
up
that
is the hardest
competition.
part if you have an original idea.
Yeah, and that see, Kiro, I almost solely work off of
Hey RJ, hope you're
what's
well,
out
buddy.
there.
Waving hand.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about you? I almost solely work off of what I have, what I can get out there,
Hey
because I'm
Susie.
terrible getting the SVGs
Fastest
down.
leader
Like
in
I tried a little bit,
GT7.
and I just
Face
can't
blowing a kiss.
figure it out. Oh, let's see.
Oh thanks, I wish.
Yeah, you'll see me flipping through some of this stuff. In my collection is all things I've had random ideas on, uh, and haven't got to.
Feel free to make another RCZ livery. I love the JW but will rock anything you design, bro.
Hey, and
Love
I've been
your
using
stuff.
RCZ this week a little bit. How big was that one? So maybe I will get into it. I do have I think it's a Lemonheads one. 92. I do have a Lemonheads one I've been rocking this week. I started running it.
You are on my friends list and you're always up the top. Fast Susie
Oh,
automobile
whoops, this
dashing
was
away, dashing away, dashing
actually
away,
this way.
dashing away, dashing away. Evan Dando. Or Lemonheads the candy.
Yeah, yeah,
Lol.
Lemonheads the candy. I think it should be. You should be able to find it under the tag Sugar Shuffles.
I must be the only friend you have. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, actually, Joe Collins, he does a ton of decal work himself. And I actually found his Lemonhead decal to use, and then he actually ended up helping me with an extra decal.
I'll look for it. Maybe it will be faster than the JW.
He actually found an extra. It's supposed to be 92. He loaded me up an extra. Um, what am I looking for here? Lemonheads decal that I could use to go over the chrome and kind of give it a pretty cool look. I already find the dimensions are seem like they're a teeny bit different here than
Face
on the
with
other one.
tears of joy, face with tears of joy, no friends, Kuro loudly crying face.
We should be able to still make it work. I'm gonna throw that digit logo right here on the front so I can get a good bearing on where everything else is gonna go. Yeah, definitely a little bit different. Keep it nice and big and clear. But yeah, anyways, feel free to comment, or I know there's plenty of other people who do their own liveries. You got any things you do different? There's so many different ways to do this stuff. I meant to do that symmetrically. And it's always cool learning new things. Just in that competition, I learned a few new things. Just checking out other people's liveries, or you just see things that you're like, oh, I could have done that different, or you just start learning more things. And I'll finish duplicating stuff on the other side after I kind of get this side set, just in case I got to move
You're
stuff a little bit
using
by
the
little
pad or
bit.
a keyboard?
Pad. I'm using a controller for this. I've never really actually thought about keyboard. I wonder how much easier it might be, or harder. Who knows? On PlayStation.
Looks so easy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Like this is definitely one I put more time into, but you know, I wouldn't call it hard if you just if you've had some time in the editor. I'm not going to claim this is the hardest thing to do. It's definitely the most time I put into one because these decals I found, I wanted to add past this some extra detail into it with triangles and stuff and fading, so it wasn't just straight white. And we'll get to that eventually, hopefully in this stream. Um, and just lining those up with the angles of the car was interesting. see. But yeah, I think the first time is definitely a lot easier for me. I just got to kind of wing it. This time I'm trying to figure out to try to get it to look kind of close. I'm sure the folks in Digits community will not mind if it's a little different. Hey, what's up, Dom? I'm sure they won't mind if it's a little different. But still going to try to keep it as close as I can.
Yeah, guess gradients need to be ready prepared as SVG.
Yeah, the SVG work is...
Dominican grinning face.
I still don't know how
waving
people
hand.
do it.
Susie oncoming fist.
We'll rock with that for now. All right. Basically everything at a base of white.
Hello everyone.
Yo, Big Joe.
Like
How's it going?
deployed.
I did not take a look at the back of this car
Jojo.
to see what I did originally on it, so we'll maybe back out and check that out when we get a little further in.
Big Joe oncoming fist. Can't complain, just sitting at work like usual.
Another slow day? Oh, that's... You know what? I remember that on the original, too.
Susie, hand
That
pink
spot
waving.
on the wing is weird how only part of it is editable on the
Always
other
a slow day.
section.
Dom, hand pink waving.
Might change that part later. Won't worry about it now. Oh, let's see. I think this is the fade I used.
So you basically create one side and then just mirror everything onto the other side?
Yeah, then for a lot of stuff, Susie, I do. When things are symmetrical, or if I'm going for a symmetrical look. In this case, most of it was. Um, uh, I think if I remember right, I'll actually have to go back and adjust some of these on this side because of how I tried to create it around his Edge logo. When I put it on the other side, I'll put it over there right now.
I see.
I think I might have flipped these. I actually will have to look at the other. I'm only looking at a photo right now of what I did before, so I can only see the one side of the car. I'll have to check that out after. But I think I flipped these so it kind of followed that, if I remember right. It followed that same angle. But yeah, when I'm working on symmetrical ones, I mostly will same when I do sponsors and stuff. I'll kind of get the spacing on one side, and then I'll mirror them back over the other side. I do a lot of symmetrical stuff. My style really started very simple, clean. I just like
Lol,
clean,
I do the
simple.
same but don't have the patience for all the fades. Lol.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have some phase and stuff to add in. There's a lot here to do still. I don't remember how I did this. I do have a couple angles, but none of them show.
I love it minimalistic.
Yeah, I've gotten some recently. And this angle doesn't show either. I've gotten some recently where I've kind of started branching out a bit, which is fun. Learning new styles. Learning new styles and just kind of adding to what you can or can't do. Um, did I duplicate that? I did. I'm gonna have to actually go and look at the livery before I finish this section. We'll just get it up here so I don't forget about it. Because I forget how everything came together here. And then I faded these like the lines down here too. I remember that, but I don't want to go too far on it until I know. Until I know. I know I did. I don't remember if I joined them perfectly up there or not. We'll let that go for now. I gotta check the back too of the original I did. Luckily, this car is basically a copy of the stealth mode. Like it's almost the same thing. So I have done a duplicate before. That wasn't the same car. Because I actually did it on McNaughty Gaming's Nets livery, and that was a little different. I had to figure out things differently. I meant
Hey
to.
dude. Hey
Hey,
you all
Marley.
good?
Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm doing well. I
Marley
uh
grinning face.
I got a request
Can't
on
wait to see
digits.
mine. Oh Mal.
Yeah,
I have one very
Joe.
boring livery I have made for a
I'll hear it every time you
911.
jump in.
Too bad it's not the GR3 legal car. I did use it to build up a crapload of credits along. At Susie
I
underscore
mean,
Q hyphen you good.
sometimes those are the liveries that hit you the most. You know, you made it, one, and two, just you have the memory of using it for those type of things. You know, you got a memory with it.
I'm good,
Sometimes it's not
thanks.
always
Hope you're well
super
too.
difficult or anything, or sometimes not even the prettiest. I have some that I like that I look at myself and go, I don't even like that. Other people say they like it, and I'm like, I don't know if you're telling the truth or just being nice, but I did this all the way up.
Yeah, all good hyphen said a fair sea time finally. But Sweat's been at it again, lol.
Nice, Marley. I still haven't even
Yours
raced
are so much more
C.
creative than mine. Dot
I
lol.
Yeah, I haven't raced C at all. What did I do on the other side? I did some
Got
time
off the
trialing
RL
for
at
it.
2 p.m. tonight too.
Ah, nice. Where are you guys running? Are those headlights? All right, you can do the headlights. Okay. Oh, just finding those. Can't remember if I saved them or not. If not, we might just. I don't know that I did. Let's see quickly if I
Nice
can find
Marley
them.
flexed biceps. I haven't been on it since a couple of days. I just did the new TT for a few laps. Sketchy car, but easy gold.
I'll go back and see. RX might be too. Hey, they are in here. I think this is what I used before. RX Vision for the headlights. I'm gonna do two of them because I remember it was a little tough getting them in there, and they are both a little bit different. I'm gonna see if the other one fits better before I mess too much.
Cool, I'll see if I can hop on your stream. Good luck.
So it's pretty close. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate when I press that at the wrong time. There we go. It's technically a little bit there. We'll add that in with a different decal, I think. Oh, what was it? Wait. Can barely even see it, but we're gonna add in that little stretch that was down here on the eyelid, the headlight eyelid.
That 918 is sketchy as all hell. I ran a lap in it and was like, WTF? It was a bronze lap, but I didn't pursue it any farther yet.
Y- yep, no, that thing. Have you done the Lambo one yet either? I hated both of those. I did them on stream yesterday. That's how great my memory is right now. But did not enjoy them. I set my times and I ran. I think I did get to silver though at Road Atlanta. I do like Road Atlanta. All right, what else we got going here?
I have not tried the Lambo. I don't like Lambo to begin with.
Yeah, I don't run Lambo a whole ton. Sorry, Dom, if you're still here. um, but yeah, it is not any better. It might be worse. Mostly worse for me because I didn't mean above. Oh yeah, above fine. I haven't ran that track in for so long. At least Road Atlanta, I'm good at Road Atlanta. I'm in the wrong part of the body.
When I was younger, everyone I knew who had Lambo posters were douchebags.
Well, I'm not gonna comment because there might be people who did. I had the OG Dodge Vipers. That like red poster. But I grew up a big Mopar guy, so the Vipers just kind of I got drawn to. Oh, what else we got? I'm gonna try to finish as much as I can before backing out and having to look how I handled the top and the back. Do 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 do. Not 100%
My
sure how
posters
I
were John Weeb in his Top Fuel
set
dragster and
this in there
Jackie
either.
Stewart in the Tyrol.
Yeah, I grew up. I didn't watch a lot of drag growing up. More more NASCAR growing up. Just some of my siblings watched, so it's just kind of what I followed with. What else we got before? All right, let's for one, we should save this anyways. I've had a couple issues. It's been better since they refixed the update, but that update I had a couple issues and should have
My dad was a
saved
stock and drag car driver when he wasn't a
when I didn't.
mechanic at the steel mill.
Ah, yeah, it makes some sense then. I mean, it makes sense anyways. There's a lot of drag racing fans, especially in the states. I just never really got into it. We do here have up north, Brainerd International. Um, so they do come here, which is kind of cool. I've never actually gone. I've been up north camping in that area when they were there, and you could hear them for miles and miles. We're gonna get back into this, by the way. Anybody here who is enjoying watching? I'm just going and looking at the original I did because I didn't take photos of it to know what the back looks like. I have photos. I got to retake them here. So we're gonna go jump in the stealth. Look at the stealth so I can get the rest of it, and hopefully I won't have to go back in and out while trying to finish this one. Did I go buy it? I went by it, didn't I? There it is. So for anybody who hasn't seen it prior to this, this is the one we're remaking right now on the regular version of the Vision. I'm just gonna go into it, look at a few things that I can't see the other way. Alright, I did line those up on top, on the back. Alright, anywhere else I was questioning while doing this that I couldn't see? I think that's about it. Alright, back into the regular RX Vision. That's where I'm going. Actually, before doing this Digit one, really liked my last Vision Livery 2 on the concept. This is a Johnny Walker one, of course, but I don't know. There's something about. I think that's why I went to this car when he did the competition and just decided on it because I really liked that one and thought I could do something with this one.
It would be good if you could easily transfer a livery from one car to the other, just like
I
a
know,
certain and
Susie.
correct the details that no lawn.
It would be nice. It really would. I agree. Like obviously some things on would need adjusting, but like it'd be cool if you could just drop it on, adjust what you needed to. You're right. Like on this car, I'd barely have to
That would
adjust
be sweet.
anything because it's basically the same car. It felt like a little bit different when I was putting these on, but it probably wasn't. It was probably just I haven't touched the livery in a month, and so it felt like it was different angles, but it was probably the exact same. Just
Doesn't have to be perfect. Yes, readjusting.
all right. So I actually I don't know. I might do this part a little different. Let's see. If I can line it up, I'll do it different. I want to go out to my PlayStation app real quick and get those captures I just took so I can look at it. So if I can actually get these angles to work. Sometimes always the fun part is some of the angles, especially when you're using a line with the surface versus a line like with the camera. They change big time. And probably that's why I went with the easy way out before.
Don't forget that complimentary PhD decal per digit. Oh now.
Hey, Papa, maybe I can sneak one into this one. It'll be like Sal's salamander, you know. I don't really have anything I sneak on. I put the Sugar Shuffles, wording on there or the SSR,
Haha.
but I don't have a little thing like that. So, let's see. So, before you do it, I wish you could tell like where, I can tell the antenna's probably about halfway, right? And maybe there's a way, but I think we'll just fill that little bit in. It's pretty close. But these needed to be a little more transparent to match. To match down here, being a little more transparent in front.
Yeah, RJ, what's up, man?
Hey, Leo. Thanks for stopping in again. We're, oh, God. While I'm chatting, I forget stuff like 46%. Could just reduplicate it, but we're just rocking out a livery here because I got a request on
Of course, man.
Digits Discord. God, see, look at that. That was on before, was it not? We're just gonna go delete this. I swore that was on before. That's why I hate sometimes some of these. I must have accidentally moved it last time. But yeah, we're remaking my digit livery competition. Livery? I want to say livery a couple more times in one sentence. Somebody in his community was looking for if I could do this on the original because I did it on the stealth model. So I decided to say yes. Because why not? I really do actually like this livery, so really close. And honestly, if I wanted to, I might actually try to get this a little closer. It would look best if we match those up perfect. But sometimes I just don't have the patience for that. Even somebody like me doesn't have the patience for all of this. So, guys, if you ever just get discouraged while doing yours, don't worry. Other people do the same. I eventually make the call that it's so small and in a spot you're probably never going to see that I just let it go. These little pixels, will they matter in the end? I don't know. God, that's what I hate when you overlap these. Shh. I won't tell anybody else if you guys don't. Well, I did have a. Yeah, we could leave that part out on this one. I did connect them and put a Fnatic logo there with a triangle, but on the original, which is maybe why I went flat instead of the perfect angle, but we can change that, I guess. Oh, did do this different back here. This was actually not a fade. But actually another one of these. Kind of like that. Oops. I think that's the way it was. If not, that's the way it is this time. So Leo, if you're still there, how's your practicing going for NRL?
Corporate design doesn't have to be identical, it just has to reflect the same style.
That's true. And you know what? It is it's the artist's call in the end. So that's what I'm gonna go with. It's my call. I mean, really, it is. It's a livery I did, so whatever. All right, I might actually let's. I might have done this the first time to see what it looked like.
RJI didn't have the sound up enough. What was the keywords to find the RCZ Lemonhead livery again?
I think you can find it under Sugar Shuffles. I'm pretty sure. So if I go with that, I didn't do this on the original, but it kind of creates that very crazy cutoff, which I don't. It'll be harder to work that in. I think I'm going to stay with the way it was without it. I like the extra pop of red. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to put on the accent triangles first, I think. And we'll go from there. Should also change
Here
those
for the
two.
live shuffling.
Yo, Arrow. You know we're shuffling every day. How's it going? How you been? We're just getting into this remake of the that digit livery I did. Somebody's looking for the normal version on the non-stealth version, so figured why not? If I'm going to do it
so
anyways,
glad
let's
my
just go
son
live.
turned me onto the RCZ a few months ago. I was stuck on McLaren and Porsche and didn't realize what a little go-getter th.
Yeah, the RCZ's been pretty good. Either it had a lull for a little bit,
Taco Bell
and I
lunch
forgot
break
about
here.
it, or I just forgot about it because I used it towards the beginning of the game, and then stopped using it, and now I've used it again. I like it. I'll go out. Did you happen to find it yet? I can show you what it looks like too. This is the RCZ Lemon Head, which I really like doing this one. It was fun. One day I'll get back to some of the
That
sugar
then
shuffle
turned
stuff.
me on
But
to the 908 and I broke the track record at Sardinet.
nice, nice. Anyways, this is that Lemonhead one. If you find it or not, like I said, Joe
Cool.
Collins,
I will
who
round it tonight.
who's part of Papa's community. That's his Lemonhead decal. But then on the yellow section, where it's kind of like a shiny yellow, I have all those lemon heads on there. I had just like lemons because I couldn't find a decal for it, and we've talked about before. I can't do the SVG files very well. I can't get them down low enough. People are those are the real unsung heroes, because I use all their stuff. Anyways, I gave him a preview because I noticed he made the original Lemonhead, and all of a sudden he was like, "Do you want a decal for that instead of just the lemons?" And he made one up. It's pretty awesome. He's made a couple for me, uh, and I've tipped him because he does awesome work. So, but he's in Papa's Discord, and he pops into Papa's streams a lot. Really cool guy, really talented. You will probably notice decals out there that are his if you ever just go looking for decals. And you may not even notice it, whose they are. All right, what do we want to work on next here? Well, let's go with my least favorite part. So when I got all of this the first time, the first thing I saw is just how sharp these lines are here. It's just such a sharp line, and I faded the one side, so the other side just looks like it's a sharp line, which is all right. Um, but there's something in me just really wanted to add a little bit, I guess you'd say. So it's hard to notice on the when you're looking at the car while you're racing it, but like none of those triangles
Sup,
are
y'all?
perfect. Hey, Herb, how's it going? Um, which thank God they don't have to be perfect. I just got them as close as possible, but I kind of just I don't know, artistically looked at them, made sure they matched up enough, and went with it. And I think I do that in. I'm sure other people do that a lot too. Maybe people are just perfectionists and they're not exactly like that. But I feel like other people do that a little bit too, or they come up with new solutions to get what they're looking for. So yeah, these aren't going to be exactly the same as my original either, because I don't care to look long enough to make these perfect. Just perfect enough. Ah. Oh, did not mean to do that.
You already have way more patience than me, ever.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. And if I had more, if I had more, I keep going on this stuff. But I eventually run out, and I just say, well, it is what it is, and it looks pretty cool. Like that triangle is not perfect there because two triangles wouldn't fit in there, even though they're supposed to. But some of that is I'm using align with surface, so it goes with the car instead of camera. But if you do it with the camera, sometimes it really skews it weird. So it gets hard when you're using shapes versus a decal that you put on. Sometimes artistically, you just go with it. Nobody, if I wasn't talking about it, is going to look at this and go, oh, those are way off. So we're going to go duplicate all those. I like where they ended up. And again, that's why I sometimes will wait um, until I know I like that spot to duplicate them on the other side. Which, no, that's on the body too. I still have to switch, and I should do that before I get too far. But I still need to switch the other side here. I think I might go try to line that up now. It's on. It's on the body, and it is. Nope, that's the back. That's the back. It's this one. Oh, let's see. Was it that I? Nope, it was not horizontal. Flip that back. It was vertical. I think I moved it up. I'll move it forward a bit. This one must have been the same way. So yeah, I flipped these so they would better go with the lines with digits edge logo on each side because they skew a different way. I think we'll rock with that. At least now I didn't forget about it. Find out later I forgot about it. Can't remember if that's. Yeah, we did. I think I did red to white. Or did I do blue here? I think I transitioned back into white. Hmm. Might have done blue. Makes sense. We're gonna go blue. Actually, gonna keep that. You want to talk about patience? You guys have been sticking around watching me try to use my patience, which is pretty dang patient, if I have to say so. You guys are watching somebody put together a livery right now, which is pretty cool, but also pretty amazing at the same time. Testing your guys' patience.
It's a bit zen like watching this grinning face with smiling eyes.
Hey, I appreciate everybody who's sticking around, and if you're actually enjoying it, that's awesome. Like I said, I just figured I was gonna have to do it anyway. Well, not have to. I wanted to do it anyways. Um, Ever since the competition, I had asked about it, and I thought it would be cool to redo it. See, I didn't think during the competition very hard because the stealth I did it on was a pre-order, so not everybody had it.
I enjoy it a lot, slightly smiling face.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't know how much I'll actually do, liveries live on stream, but I may. This one seemed to make sense because I already had an idea in my head. Sometimes these things, not just the idea, but I've already done it once. Sometimes when I'm creating these things, they could take a while. And sometimes I start over and restart. So that gets tough. Like, I already started thinking, because Big Joe's dropped in more than once, and I've talked about possibly doing a livery. Wooster and Islands dropped in before, and he's like, I'm waiting on mine too. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud. I've thought about I could do possibly some on stream for people, but I never know what my idea is going in. Like I have an idea, but until I start putting it down, I don't realize if it's gonna work or not. So it gets hard. It sounds like a great idea until I do it live, and then I find out that's not what I want.
It's like doing a painting. You start with a rough idea slash sketch in your mind. Then the creative process starts while working at it.
Yeah, and I'll say it's funny enough bringing up paintings, but I I still have a few paintings that I've done myself that I haven't even finished. I get sometimes stuff like that. I get so wrapped up in being perfect that I haven't gone back. All right, so the white ones I should be able to duplicate and mirror. The other ones aren't going to follow the same pattern. All right, these blue will not transfer over correctly. We're going to put one over there just to have the size that we were using. I hate that they do not match up. There's a problem with the car. Or doing these on the cars. That slants in, so it kind of skews everything. I'll just mess with the size of them. Oh, that's right. I duplicated that one instead of just changing. That's all right. Yeah, this is the most fun part of doing this one originally. And by fun, it's a pretty sarcastic fun. Okay. Let's see what I did on the back here. Some red. Let's actually take one of these. The roll of the body is even crazier on the back quarter panels, so looks all right. We'll go with it. Like she did these red on the original, even though it doesn't have the red there. Which is kind of why I'm thinking maybe blue on this one. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going for now. God, this is rotated all weird, so I keep going bigger when I want to go smaller. So it doesn't line up much. Just because of how the body is. I think I'm just going to go out. Oops. I'll let that little bit go. All right, better. That's the one thing I found when I was doing it originally is it seemed like with all the fade that was going on, it was just too sharp when, like this section fades with the triangles. Everything else was so sharp. Like I kind of wanted to blend it with the triangles a little bit at least. I don't mind the sharp edge. I mean, we got edge, right? Literally his his stuff. And then, the outsides, it is very sharp edges anyways. So I don't mind there being some, but it just seemed like it was a very cut. And I did play with putting a fade under behind it of like behind the white, doing a fade with red, behind the red, putting a fade with like white. I just didn't like what it looked like as much. All right. The fun part is, where did I start with these to duplicate them? Ah, that's right. This side's different. A little off, and we're gonna go with it. Oops, what did I just do? There we go. Hate when it does that. It takes me to where the original was. All right. All right. Let's see. We also added some up top to kind of get some continuation. There's no red back here, so I might change this and just keep rocking with the blue. We're going to start with this red and just see how dumb it looks. We're going to keep them for now. I might go to blue after we finish all of them, though.
About time for dinner here. I'll watch the replay later.
Oh,
See you later,
no
Shuckles.
problem, Susie. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate all the interest. It seemed genuine, so I appreciate it. Have a great dinner. And no worries if you catch the replay or not. You know about what it's going to look like when I'm done, so. But I appreciate it if you do. Take care.
Enjoy and be creative. Slightly smiling face.
I think that's how we'll mix them in, with the red being on top. Just kind of fade a couple blues into them. I think we're going to rock with that. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to mostly at decals. I think we're mostly at decals. I just got to remember where everything is that I was using for this. Also the windows too. What is I did kind of want to adjust this though. Ah, I don't know if I can do that or not. Let's give it a look. Like I wish that would have been like when they have other sections and you have the paint as set as a chrome and they don't let it be chrome. Bugs me. Like that looks like garbage. Like you can't get it to be chrome. I don't like black either. Even though it was black underneath, I guess. Wonder if I'm just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. I hate that part, but I wonder if we. Uh, don't know which way this fades. All right, back to some more. Let's see. Oh, I had a fade on this too. Just on this. Let's see. Red.
Art.
Yo, Island. How's it going? Yeah, we're. Nope, I wanted that symmetrical. we decided, since I needed or wanted to and needed to redo this contest livery on the regular Vision, not the Stealth, I said, why not stream it while we're doing it? So here we are. I just don't know where any of my decals that I used for this. Luckily, they're all kind of on one page. I really need to. This just made me realize how much I need to go through my
Making my
decals.
way through the EMEA today.
Oh, nice. I was thinking about racing some over there today, but I don't know if I will since I jumped on this instead. Where are all my YouTube? There they are. What did I use before? Where is red with white? Guess we'll just go search it. I ran a little bit on my alt this morning. Just race B though. I still haven't tried C. I really need to. I did all of that just to be on the wrong part. But I feel like if I did my EMEA, I could be able to rank it up on B. I've done decent enough. So many pages. Getting there. What else we got on here? Fanatic. Nope. All right, all right. We also have back here, I think. That'll work. Let's see. I think that's everything for other. I see one little section here. Ooh. See a little blue creeping through there. Fix that so we ain't showing. I feel like I need to do a little more work on this side. All right, a little more filled in. Feel a little bit better. Let's do one more stop here. Oh, there is one there. It's red. Just can barely see it. We don't need that one. Just kidding. Peace. All right, let's get back to tossing some decals down to finish this puppy up. It's not the GT Omega I used. This is. It's about there. So hard because that line at the on the T goes up. But if you skew that down, then the racing looks off. We'll just rock this. Find that fanatic we used. It's the red. The red fanatic. This one. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up next? Do have to still add in. How do I do this? It's red at the front. Just gotta remember how I did this. Just remember how I did this so nicely. It's all right. How did I do it so nice the first time? I say, I think I liked it on the original better, but oh yeah, that's right. Everything's different on the side. Oh, we gotta shorten up that white section. God, what did I do the first time? This is not what I did the first time. It's freaking crooked as hell. I'll rock with it. All right. What else we got? Windshield. Let's see. Fanatic. The GT Omega on the other side. Just kept it white before. Alright, let's see. Vision concept. We can do this. I did a different one last time, though. This is the one I did. And the vision is just, or the stealth has just stayed silver. I feel like changing the color instead of white. Blacked out. The red's kind of a fun pop, but I don't know if it fits or not. If I could make the blue chrome like the original, but that was black, of course. I don't know. Blue for now. It doesn't match though. Chrome. Let's see. We had GT Omega here. Which one did we do? Let's see what I used before. This is what I used. Why? Why would I do it in the wrong spot? I did it on other instead of the body. Keep doing that. Forgetting to change the part of the body I want to be on. Do, do, do. Alright, what's up next? Oh, that top section is part of the body too. Why? Why did I just go by it? Oh, I have not been paying attention to that. The depth. Well,
Hi man in chat, thumbs up, smiling face with
Yo,
sunglasses, smiling
Igor.
face with sunglasses.
Thanks for stopping in, man. I am doing a very exciting livery stream, but I I decided to get on to do this livery, and I was like, well, why not just do a live? So we're actually almost done here. I had a request to redo my livery I did for Digit in his competition. Might just keep it the way it is, but it doesn't match. I like sometimes actually getting the pink in there, but yeah, we are redoing this one that I've already done once, but I did it on the stealth version, which only people who get pre-ordered got. So kind of left a lot of people out by doing it on this one. So why not transfer it over? All right. We got most of it done. Got a little bit on the wing to do. Oops. Dang. Because the edge doesn't catch everything. Then it goes through. That is a pain. Okay. Gotta be here. It's a little bit there, but I'll just leave it. You ain't gonna notice it. Good, I wanted to add to the wing. Looks terrible. Whoa. Basically, the last part is the back window. Oops. It's gonna have to rotate this to. And what did I do on the roof? There's something on the roof too. Oh, just fanatic stuff. I'll do that again. Why do I keep doing that on words? The last thing we're gonna do. All right. Welcome in, anybody still hanging out here. I know this isn't the most riveting stuff, but I know some people have asked about seeing the livery process, so I had a request on the Digits community and figured I would give it a shot live. We're almost done, and I'm probably end the stream after I finish this up. I don't think I'm gonna do another one right away, so. Oh, that's basically it. It's basically what I did on the OG original. Still really debating this. I wonder what a teeny little fade would look like on it. What about that? Do a little fade on it. We'll just rock with that. It's something. It's something. Like, are those too heavy on red? All right, let's give it one last look. If there's anything I missed on the original. This is basically what I came up with. Let's give it a good old save. Thankfully, it saved. Let's close this guy out. All right. Go save that, and then we'll go take a quick photo. It doesn't have to be anything amazing. Scapes aren't really my thing, but it's fun to take a nice photo. Dude, around. I did my original on Interlago, so we'll maybe do the same. We'll see. Um, definitely went past. Well, I think I actually drove it. Maybe we'll just go drive it real quick. We'll go out and take an actual picture this way. Do the morning. Let's go. Listen to her scream. Drifting! Boy, this is not near as fun to drive around here as the RCZ has been this week. Woo-hoo! All right, well, that's good enough. This first, might even be able to get the drift out of that one. There she is. Oh, we were just finishing up this livery that I remade on the regular Mazda Vision instead of the Stealth. Just grabbing a couple screenshots here so I can save or send it to the Digit Discord and hopefully some people get to use it. Anyways, I think that'll be about it for the stream. Any of you that actually stuck around this whole time are still here, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Any likes that were dropped, any subs, especially for a stream like this. We just kind of very chill. I just wanted to remake this and decided to go live, chit chat with anybody who stopped in. So, all of you guys who stopped in, I really appreciate it. Um, we might do more livery streams in the future, or we may mix them in with some racing. I don't know. We'll see. But today was a livery day, and I ran a little bit of my alt and didn't feel like killing the DR while getting punted at Interlagos this anymore on my main. So, yeah. Once again, appreciate you guys, and we will catch you next time. Peace.